Hello and welcome to my channel, Show of Van's True Spirit. Today our horoscope reading is going to be for the fire sign, which is Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So I'm going to go straight into it. So those of you that are the fire sign, I'm going to start off with Aries. I'm going to shuffle the cards and I'm going to pick 3 from each pack. So we'll see which one it is. So what have we got for Aries? Starting off with Aries. Aries, I want to say with you, that one wants to come out. I want to say that it's time for you to decide. So there's something that you need to be deciding on this week. So that's what I've got for you there. Sometimes I do a lot more cards than what I should. These here are my own oracle cards that I've created myself. So that's 3 come out there straight away. And let's use these cards here. These are the Kipper card. Okay, right, let's have a look and see. That's 2. One more or 4. So you've got 4 there. And these cards here are the Archangel Power cards. So let's have a look and see what these ones here are saying first. The Archangel card. Right, it says that you've got to stand up and you've got to believe. You've got to stand up and believe that everything is there for you. So this week, I want to say to you is that it's time for you to decide, but you need to stand up. What is it that you believe in? What is it that you really want? You've got to claim your own power and believe that you can actually do it. Don't feel as if, this is something that I've overstepped or I can't really follow my dreams in what I want to be doing. But whatever you choose, congratulations will be there. So I want to say to you is that all these cards here have come out like in sequence, but I want to say is that don't allow whatever challenge it is, don't allow it to stop you from moving forward, because there's the times when you've got to put yourself out there and others will be putting things out there for you, but you feel as if that is too much of a challenge. Just wait and see what happens. You don't have to just jump head first in. Just focus and see what is actually going on for you. But it will be a growth, whatever it is. I've drawn 4 cards here, so it'll be a growth for you, something for you to better yourself. So remember what I said about it's time for you to decide. Yes, it is. This is what you need to be doing, and when you do decide, that card there is victory. It's everything is there for you. Those of you Aries, if there's a decision that you've got to be making, this week, regarding if it's something to do with family or it's something to do with legal stuff or it's to do with work, whatever it is, just bear in mind that you're all right. You've got the spirit energy is behind you. It's the same thing here where it says spiritual growth. So the spiritual energy is there. Some of you will be focusing on your inner self, or you'll be tapping into your spiritual energy and your guides to help you whatever decision that you have to make, because sometimes you don't want to make that decision. And I want to say here, that's the deceit card. So the deceit card in this reading here is basically saying that you've got to weigh up two things. Don't just think it's going to be all plain sailing. It's not everybody's going to be happy for what choices that you make, or not everybody's going to be pleased that you've actually actually got that victory card. You've actually gone and actually done things. So just be aware of that. Some of you at this moment would be, sorry, let's show you that card there, would be feeling a little bit despair. You're feeling as if, and that is because you feel as if that you can't really do things. But as I said, you can. There's a message is going to come to you. So the message is going to be there, giving you that message of what you need to be doing. And when you receive that message, it will be something more to do with what is it that I need to find out. Because the other cards here, that's the court card. So that's saying that it may be something that you may have to be looking on what legal stuff or what other papers I need to be sorting out. What is it that I need to be doing for when all this comes in, because it is to do with work. It is to do with what changes that is going to be coming on for you. And I've got to draw back to this card here because the despair is to do with the deceit. So it's like, not everyone is going to be happy that you are, in that position to move forward. And you'll find that, even if it's not at work, you find that at home there may be a bit of despair going on there, and you feel as if that you can't find yourself doing two things all at once. But just remember that, you've got the spirit energy there that is giving you that push and allowing you to do whatever work it is. So it's all up to you, Aries, that you've got to make a decision. You've got to make that choice. What is it that you would have to be doing? And whatever choice it will be the right one. But just remember, people around you may not be that happy or may not be supportive for you to do what you need to be doing. So just bear that in mind. Okay, so that is for the Aries. Right, and then the next one I'm going to be talking about is going to be the Leo. So let's get these cards sorted first. Right, let me just shuffle these cards back. Okay. Right, I am going on to Leo now. So Leo, here we go. Leo, what I've got with you is that there's some upliftment. I feel as if at this moment, some of you Leos are feeling a bit down. So you need some upliftment at this moment. So what card want to come? A card there. So let's see what we've got in store for Leo, please. Leo. So Leo, you need to sort of pick yourself up and start having a little bit of sunshine back into your life. Okay, right, let's have a look and see what we've got for Leo. Right, first card. I want to stay again. You need to stand your ground, Leo. You need to sort of whatever is going on with you this week, you just need to sort of stand your ground and not make someone sway you from the ideas or the things that you want to do. I feel as if at this moment some of you are a bit vulnerable and you're not really concentrating on yourself, where you need to be focusing more on what makes you happy. And if you feel that you're a bit of a rut, or you're stuck in a rut, or you can't really move forward, I want to say to you is that you need to find something that is going to help you along. You've got the Magician here, and I feel as if that's you calling upon whatever you can sort of manifest. What is it that you can actually do for yourself, because you've got to sort of look at the things excuse me, that is there to help you start again. So it's all about you starting again, Leo. And I want to say as well is that you've got to be looking also on your own spiritual growth, on your own spiritual connection, because they're there to sort of guide you and make you go into whatever direction it is. At this moment, you do feel as if things are not working out right for you, but you need to focus on that spiritual energy, what you've got within, to sort of break through that blockage what you may have, because at this moment you're sort of allowing your energy to sort of dip at the moment. So we want you to sort of push you up a bit and make you a little bit more sort of happier, and allowing you to be a bit more free, because I feel as if there's a lot of things that you need to sort of free up and get rid of. But it's all about, that's a justice card. Don't give up, just keep on going. Just don't sort of fall short and say, well, yes, I'll do this or I'll do that. You've got to complete things. You've got to get things done, but don't focus too much on the things that is wasting your time, because when you do that, that's when your energy goes down. Okay, so let's have a look and see whatever go. New beginning. So again, this is talking about not giving up, you moving forward. With the Magician card, it's saying again with the new beginning. So it's like you're starting again. It's when the new beginning card comes up in a reading, it could be that you are starting something else this week, but you could complete it this week and start again the following week. So it's you starting something, or you're thinking about doing something, but you've got to do it and complete it. Don't start and start and stop. The completion has got to be there. That's the Warrior card. That's you coming in, where this week I feel as if you may have to stand your ground, step up and stand your ground, like what the first card is saying here. Just bring yourself forward and just say what you've got to say, and make people see that other side of you, that determination, or you being that person that can actually say things, and what you say you're going to stick to it. And there we go, we've got the spiritual energy again. So again, it's all to do with you and that spiritual energy, where you need to be working on this week. Go within yourself, and even if you meditate and to get the answers what you need, you will find those answers there for you. Be There's going to be some news that's going to be unexpected news, okay? But I want to say to you is that whatever news you get, it will be all for the better. There's also going to be some family communication where things may need to be sorted out, but I want to say is that it's going to be sorted out in a good way. So look out for some unexpected news, that family may want to have a meeting to discuss certain things, or you yourself may want somebody to actually come round and actually, well, because obviously it's coming up to Christmas, so I do feel that it'll be those sort of um conversations that will be going on. But don't make it be too much of a concern for you. Don't overthink things. Don't overthink that, I don't really want to go there, or I don't really, if you don't want to do something, you don't have to do. But remember, as I said, you've got to stand your ground. You've got to be the person that is in charge of what you are saying and what you are doing. Don't let others try to overcome. If you don't want to go, don't go. But I feel as if that, sometimes you do want to be around family, but at this time it can't really work out. So you've got to decide what is it that you will be doing. And I want to say is that You know, you just, whatever it is, this will give you that upliftment what you need, because you need to be looking around family as well to sort of uplift you, but your spirits will be much more higher when it comes around Christmas time and after as well. Okay, but this is you know, although I'm talking about, you know, this week's reading, this is also can, you know, move on to a couple more weeks as well, but just be aware of that there. So that is for Leo. Excuse me. Okay, let's put these cards back. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that's what I've got for Leo. Right, let's shuffle these cards and we'll see. So we're going on to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, what I'm gotten with you is that I feel as if you need to put on your dancing shoes, because you've got to dance the blues away. So I feel as if that at this moment you do feel as if well, especially during this week, you feel as if that you need to sort of enjoy yourself a little bit more. That's one come out. And right, let's see. Right, let's just shuffle these cards here. Sagittarius, okay? Dance the blues away. So, you know, there's times when you do feel as if that you do feeling a little bit low at the moment as well. And I want to say is that, you know, sometimes if you just put on a bit of music and dance, you can de-stress yourself. Okay, right, let's have a look and see what cards it is that we've got for you. Okay, right, let's have a look. Okay then, right. I want to say here is that I feel as if that you need to, you know, as I said before, you need to sort of dance the blues away. But it's just all about you taking care of yourself. It's about you, you know, making sure that, you know, everything is going to be all right for yourself. But don't sort of overdo it. Don't overdo it where work's concern. You know, you are a person that likes to make sure that everything is done in a certain way. It's not always that way things actually can be done. And I also want to say as well is that don't worry too much. You worrying, it's like you're a bit of a perfectionist, and it's like, you know, there's things that you want done perfectly, but it's not everything can be done perfect. Or I feel as if there's something that you want doing, but the time's running out. But you've got to be more or less focusing on what is it that you really want. What is it that you really want to be doing? You know, don't follow what everybody else wants. What is it that you really want to do? And also want to say as well is that you've got to stop looking or feeling as if you're not good enough. You know, you look at yourself and you're thinking you're not good enough, or you feel as if, why can't I do this? It's not all about, you know, the reason why you can't do certain things. It's about how you're going to do it and in what way you're going to be doing it. Don't rush into anything. That's what I want to say to you, Sagittarius. Don't rush into anything. And I want to say is that at the end of the day, when you don't rush into things, that new beginning comes and it flows. And I want to say as well is that you will know which direction that you would need to go to, because at the moment, you know, you're there wanting to be this perfection or do something that is going to be right, and you keep going over and over and you're wasting time. Just do it. Just forget about it and just pull it in and just do it and just be yourself, because the more time you waste, the more you're going to feel bad about it. Okay, let's have a look and see what is going on. I'm like, that's to do with the birth. So this is again is talking about you doing something that is going to be beneficial for you, and regardless of which way you look at it, this is something that you've got to create. You've got to create it for yourself. You know, it's all about new beginnings, but it's also about you letting go of the past. You letting go of the past, and you letting go of what I was talking about before, that whatever it is that you want to be doing, you want it to be perfect, just let it go and just do it, you know, and stop with reflecting on the things. Just stop reflecting on it. Okay, so there's a bit of a glare with the light there. Move that out of the way. Yeah, so just stop reflecting on it. There's something this week, Sagittarius, that you want to get something done and you want it to be so perfect, and it's just that if you do it 2 times or 3 times, just let it go. Stop reflecting on it. Let's see these cards here to clarify. Is that why that's the so when we talk about poverty in this reading here, I'm going to say to you is that you're wasting time, you putting yourself down. And I want to say is that when you feel like that, you're sort of getting yourself into a depressing mode. So hence the reason I keep saying, what I've got with you is that you need to dance the blues away. And when you do, things are going to start to pick up for you, because that's when you're going to get the change. That's when the change is going to come in and things are going to start to work all right for you. But you've got to stop with the, wanting to get things done perfect or whatever it is. There's nothing wrong with doing that, but not when you're wasting time doing it. Just let it go and just do what you got to do. Next time it'll even be better, another time better still. But at this moment, I feel as if some of you are thinking about doing something or thinking about completing something and you have not done it. Just get it over and done with, and just let it go and let it be. Okay, so thank you very much for listening to your weekly horoscope. I'd like if you could subscribe to my channel and also press the like button and please share. Okay, if you still want to have these weekly horoscopes done each week. So I'm just saying, just share and click the subscribe button. Okay, thank you.